What's going on, guys? Got Luke here who went X1 at locals, 4-round event with what deck?
Oh
God.
Virtual P.U.N.K with like 4 SwordSoul cards. Yeah.
Yo,
the deck's
Virtual
insane.
World.
The deck's nuts.
You gonna take us through the deck then?
Never
and then
loses.
talk us through your matchups and your side deck and stuff afterwards? Let's go.
Yeah, I play 3 Lulus,
Obviously.
the best card. 3 GG, this continuous follow-up every turn.
Gotta remember it in the end phase, though.
Oh god, yeah, I never did that.
Good.
2 Yan Yan.
Yeah.
Just because it's a good normal summon for Virtual World, and it's also good to have in the grave.
Sure.
It
Recursive
also,
stuff.
yeah.
You ever think about playing one, or you just?
Yeah, I was testing with one, but I didn't really have like a list before I came here.
Yeah.
I just kind of had like the cards that I came with. It was in my binder in my deck box.
Sure. So a real, yeah, yeah.
It was just thrown together really, and then I played 3 Lao Lao because the card's also nuts. It's like a free Shen Shen all the time.
That's great.
The
The last name, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of cutting this to 2.
Okay.
Because a lot of the time I think it's only good to send 1.
Okay.
I'm thinking of cutting this to 2 and playing. You know the 6 that normal summons itself.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it's called though. Begins with a T.
Yeah, but I'm
I
thinking
know
of
you
playing
mean.
that just because it's kind of like a free summon.
Yeah.
And then
One of the best cards
3
in the deck.
Calvin, oh god yes, 3. I'm not going to try and pronounce that card.
What? I say, I think some people say Qinglong.
Yeah.
Some people say Qinglong.
I say Chingle.
Okay, cool. Right, anyways. So what about these cards?
Kowloon's insane because it gets you any of your
Gates?
It gets you any of your gates. Shoot is kind of the one you go for the most because it's an interruption on your opponent's turn as
Because
well.
you can either start your plays off by getting the trap and then going off with Lulu, or you can get a negate from the deck. So go second.
This card's it's nuts. It's really good to draw going second as well because you can banish your virtual worlds from grave and negate a monster on their field.
Yeah.
It's also just insane to have in the grave because it adds when you banish it, and then you can discard things like Destruder.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Cool. So that's it for the virtual world, yeah. Oh yeah.
And
So
then
just to get.
just 2 Chuche in this. I like Chuche
Chuche's
too
sick.
because you always like to have 1 on board, and I always prefer to have 1 engraved to mess around with the levels on board. Just so
How many times did you draw it?
this once today. I drew it against Valkyrie.
Games become less winnable when you draw it.
No. I think
No. Did you win that
that's-
game?
That's kind of why I won the game.
Oh, nice.
because
I drew it. And then P.U.N.K engine. I'm playing a really heavy P.U.N.K engine.
Okay.
Played 3 Ziyama,
Yeah.
1 Sharakuzai.
So people that don't know, what does this one do? What's this one do?
Okay, so this is a fusion summon on your turn, and it's also a quick synchro on your opponent's turn for paying 600.
Yeah.
And what Wagon does is Wagon, you pay 600 and you add the field spell.
Yeah.
Which is insane because it gives you 2 draws, 1 in your turn and 1 in your opponent's turn.
Okay.
And then I'm playing 2 Dino, 2 Ogre Dance, and 2 Foxy Tune.
Interesting. Would you not fancy maxing out on these?
So
If you could, anyway.
Dino's good because you can use it twice in 1 turn, but by that I mean you can summon it twice in 1 turn
Okay.
just to help make level 8s. I don't really know what to do. And but yeah, I mostly use it to after I use Rising Carp, the fusion monster.
Yeah.
I normally get this and Wagon out because then I get a free draw because
Yeah.
Virtual World.
Get the field spell as well.
Yeah, because Virtual really sucks with like keeping its hand size.
Yeah.
Like card
Advantage. Yeah. It goes like
card advantage.
just equalises, doesn't it, every time?
Yeah, but it's also good because after you get the 8 on board, which the Sync 8 searches Lulu,
Yeah.
which is insane. But this is insane because it summons back Sharakuzai, which allows you to quick sync into the 11.
Yeah.
And because the virtual monsters are also psychic, because some of them are also psychic level 3s, it gives you more bounces on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, you like bouncing. That's what you kept saying, everyone. I'm just going to bounce 4 cards and win.
Yeah.
So,
Ogre Dance is insane because it searches the Armin.
yeah.
Foxy Tune's nuts because it summons
Everything.
The only card I really
Shoots out everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It summons everything but itself and Ogre Dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
A non-level 8, right?
yeah, non-level 8. The only card that I really use to that I really use for proxies to get out was for Sharakuzai to make carp.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm just playing one of the field spells. This is just to add up a wagon, which which you add through the combo.
Sure.
And 3 E-Telly, which is
best card of the deck.
just the best card in the deck. It summons
How many times did you draw this to? This tournament?
almost every game.
Oh my god!
Because
sus.
the field spell drew me into it almost every time I had the
nice.
field spell up.
I suppose it's a starter and also an extender, isn't it? So
Yeah, I didn't use this at all to summon any of the virtual world names. It was just to summon Xiamen.
nice.
It's really good. And then this isn't like a package. This is just I just kind of chuck these in because I thought it'd be funny. But 2 Ecclesia, Taie, and a Longuam.
Oh my! Explain this.
So,
Then.
so the reason I'm playing this, I'm thinking of playing this at 3, even if I don't play any of the SwordSoul cards. Because if I have GG in hand and they have more monsters, say going second or going first,
Right.
I can make things like Yazzie and Black Rose. Obviously, I'm not making
Surely you
Black
play
Rose
a
go
target for
first.
this, right?
Yeah, so that's kind of why I want to play Taie.
Oh, okay, right. So,
Because if you play Taie, you can also play Baxia to spin back 2, and then you can summon back GG from Grave.
yeah.
And then this is just to make
Bax is an insane card. Best card in SwordSoul.
I love Taie so much. And Destruder is mostly to get into Yazzie and Black Rose. I haven't used it at all today to make Varone. Probably because I don't play it.
Oh, okay. There you go then. Would you if you could?
Pardon?
Would you play Baron if you could? Spoilers for the extra deck.
I think I would play Varone.
Yeah, it's too strong not to.
Yeah, 100%. Especially in this deck because you can do things like on your turn you can pop
You got 6s and 4s, haven't you? So
yeah. Then also on your turn you can pop Chinglong if it's in the spam and trap zone.
Okay,
So you
yeah.
get a search. And then I'm playing 1 Ash.
nice. Why one Ash?
Not for any reason. I didn't realise it was in my deck when we
It's a
started.
tune. It's a level 3.
Yeah.
It's another level 3.
It's a good level 3, solid and based. And I'm playing 3 Chalice and 3 Impa. I just kind of wanted cards that were, especially go in second, was just to like,
Negates.
yeah, just like negates. But I didn't want to play Dark Ruler because I would like to OTK, which I did twice today. Cool.
Onto the extra deck?
Yeah, onto the extra deck.
Nice.
The only 6s I'm playing is I'm playing Stardust and. Oh god. This. Stardust is insane. I use it
Juju.
every
Juju. Juju. Let's go with Juju.
I made this once, and it was because it was against Valkyries.
Okay.
They couldn't climb
Valkyries,
over it,
nice place.
and they can't destroy it.
Yeah.
And Stardust is really generic in my opinion, especially in this deck. You make it
Well, it
through.
draws a card as well, doesn't it? So-
Yeah. You kind of make it through like any combo. And then I'm playing 2 7s. I'm playing Yazzie and Black Rose.
Nice.
Black Rose came up against Salads
Nice.
because it had a lot of back row. So I
It's always
had
good seeing that in non-Edison decks.
I had Lily on board. Yeah, I had Lily on board, and I had Destruder engraved. So I just summoned Destruder back and made this, and just wiped the board, and that would be the game.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and Yazzie I used to banish. While I was under Shenshen, I used it to pop it south and Collider Heart, so that the Collider Heart was banished.
Nice. That's really good.
And then my 2 8s are Jam Dragon and Shisha. Shisha is really good just because it's a
negate,
yeah.
It
And
also banishes stuff for the trap, right?
yeah.
For I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah, so against my last game against Labyrinth just I banished GG off of this so that I could pop the field spell so that you didn't get a pop off of Wildcom.
Nice.
And then this is good because this
So what does this do? This is quite a new card.
this card's insane. It's the best card in the game in my opinion. On summon,
What are you chatting?
on summon it adds any psychic level 3.
Okay.
So
So what does it say?
Xiamen, Wagon, Sharakuzai, Lulu, which is
Lulu, important.
kind of exactly what you search, yeah. And then
Ogre, I
also-
guess, if you play it.
Yeah. I
you
was thinking
do.
about playing Ogre because you can also summon it off of E-Telly on your
Yeah,
opponent's
sure.
turn.
Disruption as well.
Yeah. And then the other effect which came up against this came up against Salads was when they responded to my Xiamen effect on my turn. I was able to use the effect to summon this back from the graveyard,
Nice.
which is just
Secret effect.
3/11. Yeah.
So it just brings itself back.
Yeah.
If you
So if you respond to a punk monster effect. This is a bit where I'm completely wrong. I've just cheated.
Nice.
And then I'm playing a good amount of 9s. I don't know this card's name, but I know
Dragon,
it
right?
does. Yeah.
Dragon. Ravenous Dragon.
I always try to.
No idea. Dragon.
But yeah, I was playing this.
Navy Dragon Mech.
Vermilion.
Oh, nice.
Vermilion's so good.
Vermilion's broke.
And then Shen.
Shen, of course.
Yeah. I'm thinking of cutting these
Okay.
for Barone and Zeus
Sure.
because I think Zeus is too good not to.
Yeah, VW
play.
used to be the Zeus deck.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I think Zeus is just too good not to play.
sure.
Especially like even if you play, I think if you play 2 XZs, you kind of have to play Zeus.
Yeah, sure.
And then Navy Dragon, I just want to
What's
swap
this
this
card
up.
do? Did you even summon this?
Yeah. So it. I didn't make this today, but
So you didn't?
It negates monster effects on board.
Ah, okay.
This is kind of just like a deck filler. I don't really use this effect. I made this once last week because I was making Final Sigma with it.
Nice.
And then my 10 I just played Chen Ying, so
Broken.
I got this card out against Salads again using Destrudo.
Yeah.
When I had GG, Lao Lao, no, not GG, Lili, and Destrudo on board. So I just made this because this is insane.
It is broken.
Especially in this deck, and like off of all of your traps, you just get
It's so good to just get
Close
against
advantage.
random decks, like just gets rid of
Yeah.
non-targeting, and it just gets
Especially
big
with
for no
Shen
reason.
on board.
It
Yeah,
just gets big.
especially when Shen's on board.
Yeah.
It's insane. I was playing this just because of the.
This is your favourite card in the deck, almost.
Oh
isn't it?
God, yes. End of every round, I'll bounce
Bounce
4
4.
cards. Bounce 4 cards, especially against Salad when they set 4 in their end phase. I made this using Sharakuza and the P.U.N.K, and I just bounced all the back row.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
nuts. And then I played Fan and Beatrice. I only have Beatrice to send to Strudo,
Yeah.
which I think is good. It's also a fairly big body.
Yeah.
Fan's insane.
Yeah. Banishes 2, right?
Banishes 2, yeah, 1 from field, 1 from grave. And also when it's just short, you can summon 2 virtual monsters from deck.
I think maybe Zeus and the Gaia Dragon would be good because you could use this. This
Oh,
detaches
yeah.
2, right? And then you just summon the Gaia Dragon and Zeus on top.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Tell an
And then,
ex-VW player.
and then Carp's
Yeah,
just.
of course.
I don't think.
Broken. Summons 2 from decks.
Yeah.
Just cracked.
The only cards that I would change is
That.
these 2 probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think only these 2. I definitely want to try out Zeus and Barone, but
Yeah.
I also want to test Baxia.
Oh yeah. You were
Because
playing
of
back to
Tiger.
the other day, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's just because it's a free. Baxia's a free.
It just spins to your cards, and
Yeah.
then it can pop itself and keep going.
Yeah, and then you can pop it off and you can summon.
Anything, I guess.
And yeah, and you can summon like GG and stuff from grave to extend your combo. This is really simple. It's just you tribute for cost off board and then you summon 2 then you summon 2 pump monsters from deck.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that's
You
kind
got
of
a side
it.
deck?
No, I didn't play with the
You
side
didn't
deck.
have a side deck. Oh my god! What is this?
Play with the side
How did you go X1?
because everybody. I'm just
Crazy.
insane. I built this. Well, I didn't build this. I just kind of threw the deck
Okay.
together at the start. of
Just super quick. What's your matchups today then?
You have no side deck going into Labyrinth and 1.
Nice.
no.
Who needs back row disrupts for this format?
You bounce 4.
Free.
It's insane.
Oh, wow.
Just
What were your matchups then, quick?
So round 1 I played Valkyries, which I 2-0'd.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, they were like
Valkyries.
skipping their battle phase and then not doing, and then not, no, they were skipping my turn to go to the next battle phase, but they weren't attacking.
Oh my
which
god.
was
Okay.
And then
moving on.
round 2 I played Salads, which
Yeah.
we almost went into time. Game 1 I won because bounce 4 they couldn't play.
Bouncing is good against.
Well, yeah, when they
Bailey.
got to Balinx and they summoned Spinny from grave, I just bounced Balinx and Spinny and they couldn't play, so they passed and then I OTK.
So,
And then round 3 I played against Branded Tier,
which is on the channel.
which I lost against because I
You tried to shuffle back a.
I shuffled back Shishao off of a
That's a trap, right?
off of the draw.
Thinking it was just worms. Oh, well, it's just virtual worms. Remember for next time. Remember.
Yeah, just thinking it was just worms. It was an experience. I scooped that game after realising what I did, and then
You couldn't claw it back, could you?
game 2 I drew like okay. All I could make was Shen and I just had like a Lalo on board. And
Last
Two
round.
elements is insane. Last round I played against Labyrinth, which I 2-0'd. I won the die rolls, so I went first. He set 4. bounced forward, and then I attacked for game. And then game 2, he set 3 and summoned the pink level 4 that they have.
Okay.
Which he didn't activate an effect or anything, so I don't think it did anything. I used Long Yuan and he compulsed it, not the token.
Nice.
So then I just summoned GG and I made Yazi.
Easy. Easy. Right, anyway, thank you very much for the profile, Luke.
Thank you.
Well done. I mean, if you can say well done. No side deck.
Don't
Bring a
say
side deck next time.
I'm not playing this
Thanks.
ever again.
Remember to like,
Thank
comment,
you.
subscribe. Cheers. Bye.